What's up you guys and welcome back to the channel. So today we're taking a look at Dirt Rally 2.0, which is a game which has recently been added to EA Play, and if you've got Game Pass Ultimate then you'll have access to that as well. I'm jumping back into this one. I did play this one originally on the PS4. It was included with PS Plus 1 month and I had a great time testing it out. I'm not brilliant at this game, to be honest with you. I do find it quite tough, kind of similar to Dirt 4. In that way that it is kind of very unforgiving, and if you crash you are likely to crash in a very sort of dramatic and pretty powerful way. So I just want to show you, as part of this game, what is my favourite mode to play on. It's in the events category, and once it loads up you will find it under Career Rallycross, which is, in my opinion, a great way to get started with this game. In terms of the actual sort of demands of difficulty, you can adjust those. You can go ahead and do that in the options. Now, for me personally, I haven't touched any of the options apart from to switch off the menu music and the replay music, just to avoid any sort of copyright strikes or anything like that. But as you can see, I'm partway through a Career Rallycross, so we're in progress with that at the moment. It does say I'm in 20th position at the moment now. I've been winning the qualifying races so far, so I'm not too sure how accurate that is. But we're in Norway for a race on this stage, which is called Hell. Now, we're in a qualifier round, like I said, and I'm in an Opel Corsa. So I'm going to get started. Now, this was the only car which was available to me. So, yeah, I don't know, I can't remember how quickly you unlock the cars on this game. But what we're going to do is just play a couple of races, just so I can show you what sort of action you can be expected to come across in this game if you do decide to jump into it. So it gives you a quick look at the course. As you can see, we're in qualifying round 3. To start off with, you can jump in and repair your vehicle. Now, there's no cost, if I remember rightly, in terms of the actual parts, but there is a cost to time. So what we'll do is we'll do a fix to the bodywork. I think we can do that pretty easily now, so we just confirm repairs. So that's going to be some time that we've used there. Now, you've only got so much time for repairs, so it's important to use those wisely. But what we're going to do is just get started here. There's a 0% chance of rain, and we're literally just jumping straight in like this. So as you can see, these are the sort of the race order, and we're part of race, looks like race D there. And we'll just get straight in. Now, what I do need to say, guys, when you start here, you need to take account of the fact that you can false start if you're not careful, so you want to be pressing B to apply the handbrake to start off with. Even if you're revving the engine, you can then release B once you get the green light. So what we'll do is just get ready to go. Try and get my reactions here right when this green light hits. There we go. Oh, not brilliant. So you do have a joker lap, which is a lap where you kind of do an extra part. As you can see there, it's that actual corner there. You can go slightly wider. We're not doing brilliant here in that first corner. We'll give him a piece of action. Cut that corner a little bit. I'd love to play this game with a steering wheel, but we are just playing on the joypad. Try and cut across in front of these guys here, because this little particular section going up here as you go across this mud can be pretty bad if you're behind cars. It's very difficult to see where you're going. We'll be ready for this left-hander here, and then we've got a sharp right, which I like to apply the handbrake, but as you can see, it's pretty easy to lose control of the car if you do that as well. And I don't think that handbrake there is an actual sort of requirement. We're going to do the joker lap here and just get that out the way. Although we have run, oh my days, we've run massively wide there. Okay, well, we've got our joker done anyway now. There's another bunch of drivers behind us, as you can see there in the top right hand corner. Once the joker sign goes yellow, that means you've done the joker lap. So I don't know whether I explained this in that last lap there, because it's been fast and furious, but yeah, you have to go wide and do the particular extra part of the track for one lap for every race. You can get penalised as well and have to do it more than once if you kind of have run off the track too much, or if you've been causing too much damage to other races. Too much contact, in other words, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, we've ran kind of off the track there. Hopefully we won't be penalised for that. See if we can push through. So those other two drivers that we're fighting with there haven't done the joker lap yet. So that'll give us a good advantage now going into this third out of 4 laps. Slid pretty wide there. The controls are unforgiving on this game, like I say. I would like to try it on steering wheel. I mean, I've already said that, but just to sort of get the good feel for the car, this car does handle like a piece of trash, basically, in my opinion. I've never owned a Corsa in real life, but whenever I've seen them, I've never been a fan, to be honest with you. I'd much rather go for the VW Polo or something like that for this particular type of race. Hopefully that's a car that will unlock pretty soon. But here we go, guys, across the finish line into the last lap. Try and get a pretty decent run at this corner this time. Gone a bit slow there. Not going to be setting any records with this lap time, that's for sure. Okay, let's cut in. A bit of handbrake there. Man, this driving's just all over the place. Hopefully you won't be too judgmental on that, but please do let me know in the comment section. A bit hard on the brakes there. Once again, slid wide on that corner. That's a typical scenario for me. Up the hill. Want to be careful of this left turn coming up. Very easy to go wide. I'd say that's about perfect. About as good as you're going to get out with me anyway. Wide here, handbrake. Just sort of hairpin and across the line. 3:09, not too bad in terms of time. My little avatar guy's quite happy with that one. See if we can skip on. See how we get on there. So as you can see, we're first in the qualifier, and we should be first overall, I would say. We're on the qualifier 4. I don't know how many qualifiers you do. It seems like it goes on forever. I'll tell you what this game reminds me of quite a bit, to be honest with you, when I think about it. And I was recently reminded of this game when I played Wreckfest. Just simply the number of sort of the same races that you do over and over again. And it does seem to be that way, although I'm hoping that we do get to a final of sorts soon. What we'll do is we'll do this next one, and I'll try and give you a running commentary again. Once again, we're on grid order. We're on spot 1 to get started. Straight on the handbrake again here without fail. In my very first race back after sort of downloading this game, I did jump start, as I forgot sort of, even though it tells you on screen. I was sort of clicking. Oh, I had a very poor start there. I was clicking past it sort of immediately. Right, let's do the Joker first. Let's see if we can aim for it properly. We've pushed another couple of cars into it there, which may be a good or bad thing. So it looks like just ourselves in this car in front have done the Joker. We're in last place right now. We're running 5th. Okay, let's get past this VW. There we go. Right, okay. Take this right. Ah, man, look at that. So easy to slide on the dirt. So easy to slide on the dirt. I don't think my coverage of this game will be any more extensive than this rallycross sort of mode, because I am very, very poor on the actual rallying mode. I just have a tendency to lose concentration and just run off the road so easily. I think not having a steering wheel's part of it. There's some fantastic footage that you can see on YouTube of people playing it with a steering wheel, and just sort of, it looks like like a real rally. The way they drive. I remember there being one particular channel with a girl rallycross driver, and she was just amazing on this game. Although there is other great tutorial videos as well that I managed to come across, and just sort of I think people generally recommend jumping into the free drive mode and just blasting it round. But I think having a steering wheel is a huge advantage, to be honest with you. If you've got that to hand, I'd give this a go. Kind of like a Assetto Corsa as well. I think that game would be fantastic with a steering wheel, although it's a total nightmare to use on the pad. This game, in terms of the rallycross mode, I do find it fantastic on pad. I think it's the right sort of arcadey sort of fun. I obviously tend to like to use the internal camera as well. I think that makes it slightly more difficult, although as I said at the start, I don't really I haven't adjusted any of the other options in terms of AI difficulty. So whatever that's on at default, that's what I'm playing as now. I don't know whether that's average or beginner or whatever. Not too sure at all. But here we go. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice corner there to the left, and going round to the right here. Try and cut in on this corner like so. We've got one more lap to go. We've done our Joker, so yeah, got a nice lead here. Nice lead, nicely done. Nicely, slight cut there, but just about right. Oh, we're getting better. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. I like the feel of that one. Cut across to the right here. I'm going to do a wide right. Now, this corner always catches me out because of the dirt. Oh, better that time. Right, put on the power from this front wheel drive. Little monster of a car. And watch out for this left. Oh, that was great. That was perfect almost. And we'll get round to this right hand corner here and up across the finish line. 3.05, so that was 4 seconds faster than our last time. Quite happy with that one, I do have to say. Okay, let's see where we are. Semi-final or semi-final if you're from the UK like myself, not American. Okay, let's see how we're doing here. Let's see how we're doing. Okay, do a bit of repair work. And as you can see where it says there, we've got 30 minutes remaining. Just a bit of bodywork repair, so we'll get that done. No worries, 1 minute 27. We'll get started with this one. We'll get started once again. Also, there's one extra car in this semi-final. So the grid's laid out a little different. I'm glad to be right at the front. Hopefully we won't mess up the start and sort of put ourselves right back. Okay, revving up. Let's get this done. Off we go. Seeing as we're at the front here, I might not do the Joker immediately. Oh, we've got to cut across quite badly there. Thankfully not penalised. Got a bump there. Who bumped us? That was a bit of a hard one. Right, okay. Take care. That dirt corner always catches me out. As you can see, we've still slid wide, although it wasn't on the apex like usual. Whoa, we're taking some damage here. Hear that clunk? That wasn't normal. I'm a kind of all or nothing guy when it comes to the throttle, I do have to say. I don't do things by halves, which is probably why a lot of these games aren't that advantageous to me as I've run up that bank like so. We're still in first, we've done the Joker. There's another 3 cars that have done the Joker with only 2 that haven't now. We'll try and keep this thing, this lead that we've got here if we can. Hopefully we won't make any massive mistakes. Keep the power on. Also, a thing with the rallycrosses here that we are witnessing for ourselves is that the track's fairly wide. Now with the rallies, obviously, there's parts when the track does narrow down, and it does make it exceptionally difficult, especially when you've got a car that can sort of go at any sort of reasonable speed. Okay, let's cut in this one like so. Keep the power on. With this being the semi-final, I'm thinking it'll be the final next, which might be a good place for us to end this video. As we're on the 3rd out of 4 laps, it might be a good time for me to say, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, I'd really appreciate it if you do that. And obviously if you switch on the notification bell, you will be notified of any videos that I upload, hopefully, as long as it's not broken for any reason. As soon as they go up, please do let me know in the comment section if you've played this game, if you play with joypad, if you play with a steering wheel. That would be fantastic. And if you enjoyed this video, please do leave me a like. It would mean a great deal to me, more than what you can imagine. Oh, we've eased off the power a bit there, but that's okay. Let's keep the speed up. Nice left here. Nice left. Oh man. Okay, right, okay. Couple more corners coming. Oh, we've gone well wide there. Oh man, I was hoping to beat our time of 3:05, but with that wide corner there, it might not be so. Little tiny bit of handbrake there, but a bit of too much power gives us a bit of understeer, unfortunately. Oh, we've got 6 laps. I thought we were doing 4. Okay, that's my bad. Misread it. I only glanced at it, to be fair. But I was expecting 4 laps, just the same as the other races. We've got another 2 laps. 1 lap after this one. Force feedback from this stairs. series joypad just feels fantastic on this game. They've really got it right. I normally switch the rumble off because it just gets on my nerves, but the rumble feels great. It did on the PS4 from what I can remember though. I bet it feels fantastic on the PS5, although I imagine the additional rumble features aren't enabled for this slightly older game now. Not too sure what frame rate this is running at as well. I'd have to say it's most likely 60. I don't know. I haven't looked it up, to be honest with you. The resolution isn't fantastic. I mean, wouldn't like to guess, but I'd say at best it's 1080p. I haven't even looked at the options in the menu. I wonder if we can increase the resolution to give it a bit of a better look. But this game is all about the gameplay, in my opinion. I mean, it does come down to the exciting gameplay, the difficulty level, the speed. Okay, nice bit of power through there, and a nice finish. So yeah, we weren't going to get anywhere near our target time that we got on the last two races that we've done on this video, because obviously we're on an extra 2 laps there. Let's see how many laps this final race is. So this is the final now. I can't see us having a problem with this. Let's see if we can see how many laps this one's going to be. We'll get this one done, I think. Full circuit. Yeah, I mean, I think we've been doing the full circuit anyway. So the final 6 drivers will be crowned the winner of this event. Okay. Okay, we'll do the repair. Oh, gearbox issue here. Standard gearbox repair. Dampers as well. Okay, so we nearly used up all our time there, but we still got 3 minutes 58 remaining. I'm surprised there's no damage to the bodywork there, but anyway, let's get this done. Make sure we've got all of our sort of faculties available to us. Get started. Okay, so we've got another couple of courses in this race. We've got a Clio, we've got a Polo, we've got actually another Clio as well there. So let's get started. 6 drivers. How many laps is it going to be? Is it 6 again? Let's find out. I've got the power on ready, I've got the handbrake on as well. Yeah, 6 laps.
Ready to race.
Okay. Wow, that felt like a long wait there. Okay, let's get the Joker out the way. Hopefully nobody else has had the same idea. Ah, days, we've run wide there. I do need to be more careful with that corner. Although this will be our final race on this particular circuit. But yeah, I just need to be more careful generally with those hairpin bends. Or seemingly hairpins. I mean, it did seem to be a pretty tight turn, that one, and I didn't take account of it. That's my bad. But we are the driver furthest in the lead out of the 4 drivers that did the Joker on that first turn. Nice bit of handbrake there. We're gaining up to these guys. We're going to get past these guys. Gaining up, I don't think that's a good use of English. Right, okay, let's swing wide here. Hopefully... cut that guy off, but never mind. He deserved it. Right, let's cut across here. Now we're going to do a nice left. We're off the circuit there, a bit through the grass. Cracked into this guy. Corser or not, mate, you are getting out the way. Right, let's do a nice right turn here. Hopefully not too wide. We've knocked down all the bollards, but anyway, it is what it is. I was watching The Irishman the other day. I like that line. It is what it is. That's not it, is it? That's my favourite sort of expression in life, it seems. It's what it is, I believe, is the line in The Irishman, actually. And if you haven't seen that movie, I'd recommend it, but it is fairly long. A little bit too long, in my opinion. And, yeah, I'm a massive fan of De Niro and Pacino, to be fair, but I do have to say I think Pesci is the best actor in that movie. I think he just shines through. Plays a fantastic role. Obviously Martin Scorsese on top form. Whether you're into his movies or not, I do have to say I think it's kind of one of my favourite Scorsese films of recent years at least. Okay, back to topic. Let's keep this thing moving. We're now on lap 3 of 6. Let's keep it going. Okay, lap 4 of 6. Let's keep it going here. Okay, great power through there. Oh, that's nice. Try not to run too wild there. Doing a bit of a Daniel Ricciardo on the throttle here. It's all or nothing, baby. That's the way we do it. Cutting across to the right. And another right turn on this dirt here. Hopefully not too wide. Just a bit of power there. Keep it going here. Staying to the right there seemed to really favour us. Okay. Another right turn. We're really going for it here, guys. I mean, I don't know whether you can feel it, but we're really on the power. And it feels great, I do have to say. I think that's the main thing, isn't it, with games? It's how it feels. And this is very, very fine. I feel like the difficulty, I feel like it's a bit too easy to beat these AI drivers, to be fair. We are significantly in the lead. Just look at the lap times as I've driven almost off the track. Left here, followed by the right again. Oh man, heavy on the... Oh, a bit too heavy on the handbrake there. We've gone off. Hopefully that won't cost us. This is the final. Last lap. Just being a bit more cautious there just after that last fumble. There we go. Nice bit of power through there. Nice right. Another right on the dirt. Should be cutting that a lot tighter against that corner there. Haven't done it once. Okay, across this dirt section. Nicely off to the right here. And back across to the left. Try and get a nice last corner here. Staying off the handbrake that time. Now up to the finish line, and that's the win. That's the win. Happy with that. Very, very happy indeed, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please do leave me a like. I'd love to hear what you think of this. Obviously, if you're not subscribed, I would really appreciate your subscription. And if you want to check out more videos like this one, then please do stick around until the end of the video and you'll be able to click on one of the links which will take you to another one. Thanks so much for coming through, guys, and I'll catch you guys again soon.